Good morning, it's Rev J back with your Down and Dirty Daily. It's our weekend edition for Friday, February the 24th. Hey, hope it's been a great week for you. It's kind of kicked some ass over here, so just want to make a quick announcement too. We've got a solar eclipse coming up this weekend along with the new moon in Pisces, and so you might want to look into what that all means. I'm hearing between that and this Venus retrograde action, there might be some things coming forward. We've been getting a lot of messages about truths coming out, and today is no different. So if this message gets cut off wherever you're watching it, just head over to tarotbytribe.com, click subscribe, and you get full links of all our free readings. And this is what our cards are looking like today. And that song playing right now was chosen for us by Archangel Gabriel. It's called Careless Whisper, and it's by an artist I've always loved, George Michael. Rest in peace, sir. That song might have a meaning for some people, and I just want to say, I think that this is actually what this falsita is that's showing up in the center of the reading here. It's about the things that might have been done in a covert way is how I'm hearing about it. In some cases, this is really not anything that was done with malintent, but it is a lie nonetheless, if we're going to look at what that word means here, falsita. And what I'm hearing in some cases is it was just a cover-up. And part of the reason why we're hearing that is because of somebody's insecurities. Sometimes that's how I see this card here. This falsita, we've got somebody's cute little house kitty sitting on a green chair that's covered by a red cushion, and it's like blocking a door here. And in some cases, what we're hearing about are the base things that people have, in some cases, stooped to. Those are the words I'm hearing, to cover up their heart and block anything from coming in and out. And, that's, I think, a very accurate description of how I'm seeing some of this energy coming forward with the quote-unquote lie. And if it is about something that had to do with a person protecting their heart space, they're saying it has a lot to do with a relationship that had gone wrong before. And it's interesting because when I just saw the cards that wanted to spread themselves up here, we've got the Imeneo card and the Il Nemico above this falsita. And I'm hearing it has something to do with how a relationship ended before, with somebody just taking off. And that in some cases, this may or may not be a big lie. In some cases, it very much is. I'm hearing this might be somebody that lied about their feelings and just took off prematurely in a relationship with somebody, and that they're really freaking upset right now, especially because of the things that a Venus retrograde might kick up and service other slices of what's going on in people's lives that we might have missed opportunities with. In other cases, this is just how feelings can be conjured up over eclipse season. So it might play out that way, but the primary way that I'm seeing it, indicated by the rest of this spread, which I'm hoping is for you if you're watching this, has a lot to do with somebody that wanted to surprise somebody that they have intentions for. In some cases, I'm hearing it might be your marriage partner, or somebody, if it's not you, has intentions to marry. This Grand Signore, this is the guy that you get married to. He's all that and like a 5-course meal at the same time. And in some cases, we're hearing it's not so grave as, some of the story shows up as. It's more about little fibs that might have been told to leave somebody surprised with what it is that they find as a result of truth coming up. And I think that might be the case for some of y'all, because we're seeing here a letter coming forward to somebody that might have been helpful, might have been a friend. And in some cases, somebody might be coming forward to say, hey, I'm sorry, I haven't been very open with you. I've been sitting on some information about, what looks like might be some very interesting information if it's attached to a fortune and a gift of precious stones. I'm actually hearing in some cases this might be a very well-planned coming together that was done to surprise somebody, and they might not at all be expecting it. Wow, you know, we've actually got somebody sleeping in a bed here, this bambino, which is a new start, and we've got this showing up. This is at the center of the reading again. It's the impetus. It's two hands coming together. That's people falling in love. And I'm hearing that love is what conquers everything. I mean, it's really what was on top of this Il Nemico here. But we're seeing things finishing really well. We're seeing a surprise at the end of it, a celebration between people that look like they're dancing and maybe having some cocktails. So this could be a very interesting weekend for some of y'all. I'm going to recommend taking a look at the lyrics to that song and just listening to it. It's a great song. Careless Whisper by Wham, George Michael. And, well, I'll see you again on Monday when we're back for another one. So hope you have a great weekend. And definitely look into the new moon combo with the solar eclipse, because that might be very helpful for some of y'all. All right, take care, and we'll see you again soon.